The God Conclusion. Since God has created everything, He continually sustains the entire cosmos and provides for us out of His bounty. The Quran continually repeats this concept in various ways. This in turn evokes a sense of gratitude and awe in the heart of the listener or reader. God is far above the partners they set up alongside Him. How can they set up with Him these partners that create nothing and are themselves created? O mankind, remember God's grace towards you. Is there any creator other than God to give you sustenance from the heavens and earth? There is no God but Him. How can you be so deluded? Therefore, everything we use in our daily lives and all of the essential things that we require to survive are due to God. Since God created everything that exists, He is the owner and master of everything, including us. Hence, we must stand in a sense of awe and gratitude to Him. Since God is our master, we must be His servants. To deny this is not only to reject reality, but it's the height of ingratitude, arrogance, and thanklessness. We are not self-sufficient, even if some of us are deluded in thinking that we are. Whether we live a life of luxury and ease or poverty and hardship, we are ultimately dependent on God. Nothing in this universe is possible without Him, and whatever happens is due to His will. Our success in business and the great things that we may achieve are ultimately because of God. He created the causes in the universe that we use to achieve success. And if He does not allow us to succeed, it will never happen. Understanding our ultimate dependency on God should evoke an immense sense of humility in our hearts. We should humble ourselves before God and thank Him as a form of worship. One of the biggest barriers to divine guidance and mercy is the delusion of self-sufficiency, which is ultimately based on ego and arrogance. The Quran makes this point clear. But man exceeds all bounds when he thinks he is self-sufficient. Belief in God is not just some abstract idea. It has deep, profound meaning in our everyday lives. There are some deep questions for which our hearts are yearning for convincing answers. What's the purpose of life? What are we here for? And what happens after we die? How can we attain inner peace? Why do evil things happen to good people? Will people who do wrong really escape justice? Or will they meet their just rewards in the next life? Belief in God allows us to explore answers that make sense rationally as well as intuitively. This is because convincing answers to these questions can only reasonably come from the Creator of all things, whose wisdom, insight, and knowledge encompasses what ours never can. The life of this world is just like rain we send down from the sky, producing a mixture of plants which humans and animals consume. Then just as the earth looks its best, perfectly beautified, and its people think they have full control over it, there comes to it our command by night or by day. So we mow it down as if it never flourished yesterday. This is how we make the science clear for people who reflect. If this information has awoken within you some sense of wonder about God, or even left you confused, just ask God for guidance, sincerely from the depths of your heart. He will guide you to recognize His signs and find peace of heart, so that you may find tranquility in this life and the next.